Wheelock Chapter 18, Passive Sentences. Magna pars urbis vi capiebatur. Here's your verb at the end. You can see it's got that third person singular ending. Tur, aris tur, mormone intur. And with the ba, why, that is imperfect. This is an io verb of the third, so it's got the I and the E. Those vowels are really problematic. We, tiny little word here, this is your ablative because when you see a passive verb form, look for the ablative. Now, since this verb is singular, we're going to look for a singular subject. Why, there it is right there. This is feminine. That's why magna has the A on the end, feminine ending there. A great part of the city was being captured by force. And this is genitive. This is called a partitive genitive, because it's part of the whole. Number 2. Vitia sua non videntur a Caesare. See our big V right there? Check out that ending. Inter, aris tur, mormone inter. This is third plural. And let's see, no tense sign here. So this is present. This is a second conjugation verb. So it's got the E buffer vowel. And let's see, we're looking for a plural subject, because that's third plural. Now, vitia sua, that looks like it's singular, but this comes from, this is where you got to know your vocab. Viti e neuter. And as you know, the nominative and accusative of all neuters is always the same in Latin and Greek, and the plural always ends in a. His own vices are not seen by Caesar. Aha. So this is a little prepositional phrase here, ablative of agent. Pretty much the same thing as the ablative of means up here. Except with the ablative of means, it's an inanimate thing, so it doesn't have a preposition. And here, Caesare, that's a person, it does have a preposition. And it's a instead of ab because the next word begins with a consonant. Illi ab eo monebantur de viribus ilarum urbium. Okay, our verb is buried in there. Let's analyze it. Monebantur. 3 parts there, really. We've got the buffer vowel. All right, that comes from monea monere. Second conjugation verb. Ba. All right, that makes it imperfect. And then the ending, unter, aris tur, mormone unter. Third plural. All right, we got a plural verb. We're looking for a plural subject. So if this Ilay lud, illy, yeah, okay, big S there. Those guys were being warned. Ab eo, by him, yeah, that works. See a passive verb form, look for the ablative. And again, ab eo, by him, that's a person, so we use the preposition. Little chunk there. De viribus ilarum urbium. About, okay, another prepositional phrase here. About the strength of those cities. Little genitive there. Genitive there. Good. All right. Number 4. Dubitiae capiebantur a civibus. Here's our verb. Let's cut it up. We've got something going on there. I-E. B-A, unter, aris tur, mormone unter. Third, plural. Ba, imperfect. Right? Because this comes from an io of the third, capio, capere. So you've got the I and the E buffer vowel in there. Plural verb, plural subject. The riches were being captured, a civibus, by the citizens. Chunk here, prepositional phrase, but also this is an ablative of agent. Once again, can we switch this around? The riches were being captured or taken by the citizens. Switch it around. The citizens were taking the riches. Yep, a true passive. Hodie multi nubes in Kylo bekenter. Oops, that should be widenter. Sorry about that. Today, many clouds are seen in the sky. Simple sentence there. A little chunk there. That gets a couple of words out of the way. This is 3p, aristur murminientur, present. And here's your subject. All right, we're moving on to 6 here. All right, there we are. Juracuium non servabuntur a tyranno illo. All right, so big V here. Now we've got, okay, the bunt, that's going to make it future. The enter, aristur murminientur, that's third plural. Serwa, okay, that comes from serwa 1, to keep or preserve. Let's see, plural verb, plural subject. Big S here. This is a neuter, jus juris neuter. The rights of the citizens will not be preserved. Preposition, a tyranno illo, by that tyrant. This is his ablative of agent. Yeah, once again, let's try to flip-flop it. The rights of the citizens will not be preserved by that tyrant. Flip it around. That tyrant will not preserve the rights of the citizens. Works. Number 7. In principio aquae Maria appellabantur a Deo. In principio, let's get this out of the way right away. In the beginning, aquae, let's see, I'm a little confused. I'm going to go to the verb here. We've got some recognizable stuff here. Unter, always third plural. Aristur murminientur, ba. That's a dead ringer for imperfect there. Appello, that means to call. Here. A Deo, by God. Capital D. All right, this is a Christian writing. Do we have a plural subject here? Here we go. And then we got to do something with this. All right, in the beginning, waters were called. I see. This is a predicate nominative. The waters were called seas. So this isn't really a direct object, but people think of it that way. This is definitely the subject, but the subject is being equated with the Maria. And that's what a predicate nominative does. By God. Ablative of agent. Yes, sir. Homines ab hominibus creantur. ... Et delentur. Wow. You know what this ... is called? It's called an ellipsis. That punctuation mark. Okay, creantur. Call that the big V. Unter. Once again, third plural. They're all third plural, just for convenience sake here. Aristur murmini unter. We don't have ba. We don't have bunt. We just have crea, the stem there, with a little stem vowel there. Cool. All right. Do we have a plural subject? Oh, yes, we do. Homines. Chunk here. Prepositional phrase. Ab hominibus. Men are created by men. Ablative. Agent. All right, there it is again. Et delentur. And they are, sorry about that. Yeah. And they are destroyed by men. Very profound, I think, maybe. Good. These are present tenses. Third plural, passive. Can we switch it around? Men are created by men. Men create men. Yeah, we can do that.